Hey YouTubers, it's Gizzy Greenfingers here, and in front of you is my Jacaranda. Now, it's getting too tall for my tropical tree setup, so I need to document this because I document everything that I do, and we need to change it because we got tops of the leaves where it's hitting the light, it's actually burning, crisping it up, so I don't want that. And we've got some wiring to do. We'll take you off the turntable. That'll wind me up. So this branch here, that needs to be wired like that. And we may continue that like that. And then when that's like that, we will cut to like this section. We've got another one coming out the other way, but we'll get to that later. Let's just zoom in a bit. Now, it wasn't that long ago, I cut this back and it's doing great. So as you can see, we got branches coming out. I probably should have cut it back to here, but I'm not going to cut it now. We're going to leave that as that is. Now we've got this top one. It's pretty easy with this one. Probably either going to cut it to there or there, probably here, to be honest. I can do that now actually, because then that won't get in the way for when I need to wire this whole branch, which is a delicate operation. So that, yeah, if we do that, we should get two branches come out. I don't want that to there. Yeah, we will. Cut that off. And while I've got this, I might just try and get a cutting out of this. I'll be right back. So yeah, I've just taken a cutting from that. Didn't need the big leaves. They can go in the bin. But yeah, cutting that off there will make my life a lot easier trying to wire this branch down, because it is very delicate, especially when you get onto this green a bit here, this top bit. But we need that to do that. We need to cut it about here. But I don't want to cut that yet because when I'm wiring, it makes it easier for me with that extra little bit on top. Now I think I'm going to use, what we'll do is we'll get some of these bigger leaves off so you can see what I'm doing. That's that out of the way. Right, yeah, I'm going to use a 2mm. I think, I'm hoping that'll be sufficient enough. If not, then I may have to double up, which makes life even more difficult. Now this one, I think this wire actually, before we start wiring that, I think that one can be cut off. I don't think we're going to need that now. Will it hold its shape? Will it hold its shape, ladies and gentlemen? Don't worry, I've got the shakes. I've got the shakes. Oh, you've done it. There you are. Well, it sort of held its shape. It did come up a little bit. But I haven't got that worry of that wire. I ain't got that worry of that wire getting in my way. I'm trying to wire all this down. So we shall proceed. I'm going to have to put it in this angle because that's how I'm going to wire all that. Now, I don't want to knock this branch here. I don't want to even touch that, or I'll just snap that off. And there's not much of a gap in between there to get a 2mm through, but we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on, YouTubers. Right. Wish me luck. didn't even think it was bloody firework. Like, it's been and gone. It's been and gone. Right, like that. We'll come in like that. Oh, we got a little wire there. Out the way. Right. Get that like that. Tighten that up a bit from that angle. I think that is Olden. I think it is. But we will continue on. So much foliage in the way. It really isn't easy, ladies and gentlemen. But you can't give up. You can't give up. You've got to be so careful now. Do another twist through. Don't know. I don't want it on that one. No, it won't do another twist. Yep, that won't do another twist. So we need to get it in between. And what I was telling you. That little bit there. You can't really see it. There's two there, and I don't really care if you can see this or not because I don't want to break it. Alright, get you out of the way. Oh, there's so much going on. Alright, just deep breaths. Try to work out what's going where. Try the two branches away, like so. And push that down. Bloody hell, this is scary. Oh no, get out of the way. I'll hear that one. As you can see, I'm not really talking because I'm really concentrating at this precise moment. Which is very, very difficult to do. Oh no, don't hold it there or you'll snap it off. Oh, you've done it enough. Oh, he's done it enough. I don't know how focused that was or what. But yeah, that was like crap, yeah. Crack the pant moment there. What we got going on then? Let's try and give you a bird's eye view, shall we? It's our bird's eye view. Can we get any more light on the situation? A little bit more light. That's what we got. We got like a branch coming out here, which is great. That should be able to grow more now. We've got this that we've been doing. So I just want to bend over like that a little. Just to give this one the light that it needs to start growing better. To be independent, shall we say. That one like that. Right, you got to look at that like that and go, yes. Now we cut that all off from there. Nope, then we cut him off. We cut them back. And hopefully we'll get two nodes come out of here. And that'll be great. That can just be cut back to there. Now let's see how we're going. Let's see what we're looking like. Get you on the old turntable. So how we're looking. I'm going to cut that more. Cut that to there. They got a few fireworks, haven't they? Rich bastards. Right. Now I think that's the one I did want to bend over a bit more. Now I can still wire that, which I will, and we got all that new growth that is not that old. I don't really want to cut that new growth off and put it back in its tracks, but we may just leave that new growth for now, just so it can recoup and start budding out in the places where I want it to bud out and grow more now. But we are still going to wire that today, and we're going to use 2mm for that. But first, we're going to tidy up all these wires that I cut off that other one, because they confuse me. All this mouldy stuff, that is Naruko, and that is a Japanese slow release fertilizer. It works great. It's doing well for my my specimens. Right, I'll take you off the turntable and we'll go for it again. So is this wire? Do me whistle then. It's this wire. Right, let's get you somewhere near like that. It used to go like that, and then eventually it'd be cut from there, but not yet, not today. Don't want to move that whole branch over. No, just that one. And it's the old trusty 2mm. You can never go wrong with a 2mm. Well, yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, you can. Not today, we ain't going wrong. And this should be a lot easier. As you can tell, I'm not talking again because I'm really concentrating. But God, he is. He's trying to. He's trying to really concentrate. Oh, I don't want that going over that bit. Oh, you biatch. I'm not going like that. I don't want to hit their nose, you see. There we go. Oh, not back breaking, but it's worth it. By God, it's worth it. I don't want it going up so much like that. Just a gentle one. Oh, do I cut that? Do I just cut it now? Oh, decisions. That can be cut off. Ow. Yeah. Don't think about it, just do it. He's done it. He has done it. Turntable, please. That's it. He's done it. So hopefully, that wire can be cut back away from there. So hopefully, them two there will start protruding out. Hopefully, them two there will start getting something going on there. And then this is that really nice wire I did wire. I like that. I do like that. I like how that looks. I like how that's going in that direction. Yeah, I can live with that. I will let this one in the background. He needs to grow up a little bit more, so it's a little bit more sturdy for me to do whatever I want to do with it. But I think we're about there, YouTubers. I think we are about there. Yeah, we're about there. Hopefully he will start growing up. This will be shooting out in 2 different directions. Same with that. You know what? That can come off. Hopefully by doing so, we'll get a node come out from this direction. But it's all the waiting game now, YouTubers. But if you like this Jacaranda, and you think, yeah, he's doing something, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Gizzy Greenfingers. And I'll see you next time. Ta-da for now. Pow.